we're approaching a critical point in the history of humanity, that we've had a sort of 60-year period of slow improvement, of fewer people going hungry, of fewer children dying, of sort of improvements in living standards, and that is now at risk. And the reason why it's at risk is a combination of failures in agriculture, in farming, and the problems of climate change. You're seeing the numbers of hungry people going up, and then in the last 2 or 3 years going up very rapidly. And the reason for that is because we've had a spike in food prices. Food prices have gone up very fast, and for poor people that's a disaster, because many of them spend up to 80% of their income on food. So if food prices go up, suddenly they can't feed their family. And that's the situation we're in right now. I've just come back from Tanzania in East Africa, and when you talk to farmers there, what they say is, we don't know when to sow our crops anymore because the rains don't come when they used to. They're unreliable. And that level of chaos in the climate is something new and very traumatic for them, because all the knowledge that they've acquired on how to farm suddenly is no longer so relevant. It's not useful. A lot of governments and companies are pushing to increase the amount of biofuels we use in our cars, but that actually competes with food production. So 40% of the maize grown in the United States now goes into people's gas tanks rather than into people's stomachs. And that pushes prices up everywhere. For every dollar that goes on aid to agriculture, there's about $80 goes on support for large farms in the rich countries. If we could reverse that and put those $80 into small farming in developing countries, we could transform the agriculture. One single step, giving women farmers equal access to land, to training and all the rest of it, would actually feed 150 million more people.